married, and I met a woman when I was 40, and I fell in love. Wow. And it turned my life totally upside down. And I had no resources whatsoever, right, as to understand what was happening to me. And, of course, immediately I went into my very Catholic, homophobic head that says this is not normal, all the things. It was a terrible time for me. I really didn't know how to handle it. But to make a long story very painful, as they say, yeah. I did come to terms with it. And it took me a long time, but I did come to terms with it. She and I did end up having a relationship. My marriage did end, and sadly, it didn't work out, right, as these things often do. But it was the catalyst for me to actually discover my sexuality. I had absolutely no idea whatsoever, and I get to this lovely age of 40, which they say, it's a time life begins at 40, yeah. And it's it's a time when you're going through the change of life, literally the change of life for me. So
did you have to change did your identity change then more broadly than that? Because presumably it's not just about sex, like you're moving into a different kind of milieu. Are you becoming a different kind of person?
Well, I think you are. Initially for me, I felt I had to look
like a lesbian.
I have to look like a lesbian,
Yeah. So what did that entail for you?
Oh, well, listen. I came back to Ireland. I ran away. That's what happened. I came back to Ireland to hide from the whole fact because I wasn't able to cope with what was happening. And I thought, I'll come back to Ireland to find myself. No, that's a really brave step, actually, it turned out to be, to come back to Ireland.
Did you know about the situation here vis-a-vis homosexuality, etc., at that stage?
No. Well, I knew I was running away from it.
Yeah.
But I thought if I come to Ireland and I pick up the pieces of my life in Ireland, I'll be able to escape it. I'll be able to deny it. Obviously, I wasn't able to deny it. So I then, after several years, decided loneliness outweighed my guilt. So I needed to actually make friends. So I joined an organisation called Link in Cork, which stands for Lesbians in Cork. But when I joined them, I thought, I don't look like them. Right? I had this preconceived notion that when I went in there, these women would have shaved heads, right, tattoos, right, chewing tobacco, pints of cider and all that, right? And in fact, they were normal just like me. I mean,